Well, still on matters appropriation bill, President William Ruto's assent of the appropriation bill into law is a betrayal and insult to the public. These are the remarks from Okoa Uchumi, a citizen and civil society organization, which has come out to call out the president for assenting the bill, which they believe will eventually convert into more public debt against citizens' demand to reduce the country's debt. While also representing the opinion of the Gen Z youth, they termed the president's action as unconstitutional and urged Parliament to enact a new appropriation law that captures the people's wishes and a strict compliance with the Constitution. Ian Githuku with that details.
Civil societies and citizens organization Okoa Uchumi has come out to echo the voice of the Kenyans in calling out the governments in regard to punitive bills. Recently, the president assented into law the Appropriation Bill 2024, an action that has led to uproar, seeing that the assenting of the bill was not in line with the will of Kenyans. Speaking at a meeting held by civil societies and citizen organization Okoa Uchumi, Diana Gishengo expressed her dissatisfaction in the method used in bringing this year's appropriation bill into law. She stated that the rush to sign the appropriation bill reeks of mischief, mainly because any failure to finalize the appropriation bill in time is well anticipated in the Constitution under Article 222, which permits the National Assembly to authorize the withdrawal of up to 50% of the estimated expenditures from the Consolidated Fund, pending presidential assent to the appropriation bill.
We demand that 1. Parliament should enact a new appropriation law per the people's wishes and in strict compliance with the Constitution and the law, preferably one-based, zero-based budgeting to disrupt the entrenched templates that have continued to perpetuate fiscal imprudence.
Under the current circumstances, we advise the executive headed by the president and especially the National Treasury to be ready to supply to Parliament all the information on public debt or within the constitutional period of 7 days when Parliament adopts a motion requiring it. The information submitted to Parliament will then be handed over to the Auditor General and indeed to the public to conduct a forensic audit and a performance audit of public debt and submit the findings to Parliament and we, the people of Kenya.
Gishengo also called out the president for what she termed as performing a self-audit. This is in connection to the recent release of names who are selected to lead the audit of the national public debt that was announced by the president. According to the Kenyan Constitution, the president has no power to appoint a task force to audit a public debt, as that power belongs to Parliament as per Article 211 of the Constitution.
That power belongs to Parliament, and indeed as per Article 211 of the Constitution, Parliament has the power to impose reporting requirement on all public debt, and whenever they require any information, all they need to do is pass a motion and that information must be given to them within 7 days.
The civil societies therefore made demands to the government, which they termed as convenient to the Kenyans going forward. The demands include enactment of a new appropriation law per the people's wishes and in strict compliance with the Constitution, and that budget allocation are reduced by a further 119 million in addition to the 177 billion proposed by the president.
2. Parliament exercises its powers under Article 95(4)(c) and Article 211 of the 2010 Constitution and reads with Section 37 of the Public Audit Act of 2015 to adopt a resolution requesting the Auditor General to undertake both a forensic and performance audit of the public debt acquired by Kenya since the promulgation of the Kenyan 2010 Constitution. Parliament should provide clear terms of reference for the audit and put all its resources at the disposal of the Auditor General in undertaking this task.
For Hope TV Newswatch, my name is Ian Githuku.